We are two boys.
We have one dog.
I'm Pyro.
I'm the Chuckness.
And today we're checking out a Patreon pick for some Green Frickin' Day off of Insomniac.
Yeah, it's Babs Uvula who?
And this is from 95, dude.
Who's Babs?
Shit, dude, I don't know.
Why are we talking about their uvula?
I'm sure we'll find out. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to love it. Trying to think. Okay, so this is a year after Dookie. I'll be honest, the only album that I've really heard from Green Day that I've absolutely loved was Dookie. Everything else has been kind of mid for me.
Yeah.
Like, there's some good songs on it and stuff, but I don't know if I've had a whole album that's, like, banger.
I don't know about a whole album is banger, but I liked American Idiot.
A lot of people did like American Idiot. I like some tracks off it, but
well, I know the song. I don't know the whole album.
Okay,
I'll be honest.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time, but
there's a few songs by Green Day that I really enjoy, and then outside of that, I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah,
like that's the kind of band they are to me.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm excited to dive into this, see if it's one of them that I'm like, yeah, or see if it's one that I'm like,
Okay, let's do this shit.
Let's do it.
Let's see what Bob is. Oh, we got lyrics.
I got a knife for fucking everything up. My temper flies and I get myself wound up. My music short, I'm on the pressure's high. I lose control and I get myself wound up. Picture mounts and I fly up the wall. Lights up the structure and I get myself wound up. Picture that's in there and I just set in. I throw attention man, I get myself wound up. But in the zero, then I'm wound up. Then in the zero, then I'm wound up. Lost the control and I'm wound up. I lose myself and I'm wound up. Chip on my shoulder and I reach on my back. Stuck in a run and I get myself wound up. Jump like a buzzer and I never come back. Lost the control and I get myself wound up. Blow down and I buzzer again. My temper snaps and I get myself wound up. Spontaneous compulsion panic attack. I sit the care and I get myself wound up. Running myself and I'm wound up. Running better and I'm wound up. Running myself and I'm wound up. Running myself and I'm wound up.
Okay, well, I'm glad that wasn't any longer.
You think he's wound up?
I know it's super repetitious.
I will say this.
Super duper.
This song definitely takes me back to the... I'm not going to say good old days because they weren't good old days, but they were the old days of me. You know, that whole... My fuse was short. My temper flew off the handle way too much.
Yeah, of course.
It was all bad. So it's nice that, it's a song that I can reminisce with.
Yeah, in a positive light, too.
Yeah. I mean, because I can look back and I'm just like, okay, I was kind of an idiot.
Sure, well, we all do that. I think that's part of aging, though.
Yeah.
You realize that when you were younger, you were a lot dumber, and you're happy with where you've come from.
Yeah,
so
100%.
You can be proud of that.
So, I mean, the all wound up part, it tries to be catchy, and it just falls just short.
Just short of it. I will say, though, there is still a nice vibe here. There's a little bit of that DIY sound that you hear from early Green Day, which is still nice. It hasn't got too much pop influence. It's still kind of got some rawness there.
Yeah.
It's imperfect, which is like, I feel like a lot of times when Green Day tries to strive for like a perfect sound, like they overproduce it and it makes it sound bland and generic.
Right.
In newer Green Day, I'm talking. And I kind of think while there's still not anything mind blowing, I think this is still a pretty solid track for 2 minutes. Like the time and place, if I'm drinking and this comes on in the background,
I'm excited.
It's perfect. It's a perfect 2-minute song, in and out, and you can hum along with it while you're chatting with your buddies or whatever. Like it's a catchy tune, but like you said, it just falls short of being a banger.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. I love that I can relate.
Sure, lyrically, absolutely.
Lyrically, it's just that the repetition of it, and I'm just like, okay, and then I'm like, damn,
I'm all wound up.
you were so close.
Yep.
You were so close to just me wanting to sing along with everything.
And there's just a couple things off that just don't. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Where are you going rating wise for this?
I'm at a 5.8, and I'm going to add it to a playlist.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to go with the 6.4. It's going to go in a playlist. I enjoyed the overall sound, but I do agree it could have popped off a little bit more if it had been maybe tweaked here and there.
Yeah. I think if it would have hit just that little bit, just that slight bit up, we'd be talking, mid to upper sixes, even sevens.
Yeah.
But it just misses that somewhere. It's just lacking something, and I don't even know what it is.
I personally find Green Day to be like that for me, though, not to be like stuck up or whatever. Like I just find them like lyrically kind of shallow, and they rely on repetition a lot.
They do,
and it always comes off as like a couple of kids jamming out, like with the attitude and speed and tempo, and the problem is that they're not kids, anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like it just never developed fully lyrically, and just I don't know.
So like with American Idiot,
Yeah.
it's the vocals there that make that so catchy for me.
Yeah,
that I
100%.
really like.
Yeah,
and
the way he sings it,
Yep.
the whole melody, it's very well taken care of. Like it's a really well-rounded song.
yeah,
I mean,
and I think honestly, if we still got that vocal inflection that he uses there in a song like this,
Yeah.
I think that might be what this is missing.
I think definitely for you, because older Green Day definitely had a lot more of this, like kind of a harmonizing melody with those like almost kind of layered how they kind of hit, but they all kind of started sounding the same. And then when they concentrated, I felt like with changing up vocally a little bit, you had that, and they almost went to a little more chanty, if I remember right there too.
A little bit,
the Eiffel Tower, like that whole thing, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's not a bad tune by any means, but definitely doesn't blow me out of my seat.
Yeah.
Shout out to our Patreons for the pick. We are two boys.
We have one brain cell.
And that was Babs Uvula Who. Peace out.
Peace.